In today's video I'll be testing a Boss Katana GO. If you are a guitar player, you've probably heard about Boss Katana because it's probably the most famous practice amp ever. Maybe on par with like Line 6, Spider and that kind of stuff. To begin with, this is not a sponsored video. I bought it myself for my own money. So I'll try to tell you everything that I like and I dislike in this product. So if you enjoy Boss Katana tones, you'll probably like this because basically it's a whole katana unit inside this very small device. There are 10 banks of 3 presets inside here, and I really like the way you can recall them because there's like an A, B and C button for each bank. So for example, if you're playing and you want to have like a clean tone, rhythm tone and lead tone, you can switch them instantly. Presets are okay, but there's a very good option because you can upload your own. There's a tuner, and of course via Bluetooth you can connect your phone or iPad or anything else to control presets and preset parameters in application. When I plugged it for the first time in my home, I was using headphones and I really like the stage fill parameter because basically it's a thing that they have in their Boss headphones. Very simplified, but it works really nice. It kind of gives you an illusion that the amplifier is playing like from behind you. You'll probably have to test it on your own because YouTube video won't really give you that sensation, probably. How to use it? Basically, you need to turn it on, plug it here, plug your headphones here, change the volume and change parameters or presets here, and that's it. Okay, let's begin by turning on the application on your phone. Okay, first of all, you have to download Boss Katana GO, and you have to connect your Bluetooth into Boss Katana GO MIDI. And once you do it, you're able to change all parameters and other stuff. Yeah, from here. Basically the whole application is like editor, there's a session list, I'll show it later, librarian, tone exchange, which doesn't really work that well right now, and system. Let me scroll for some presets and I'll show you what it sounds like. Okay, let's try to build a preset from scratch, okay? I won't go into too much details, but basically you have something like chain, so you can change an FX like chain, but let me stick with, for example, this one, but there are other types of chains available. And what you can do, you can choose a clean, acoustic, crunch, lead, or brown amp tone. Everything is the same like in a Boss Katana. There's like a variation switch and that kind of stuff. There's an EQ, fairly basic, and effects. Let me bypass everything for now. Okay, let's begin with an amp. let's go with a clean amp, and we will use a booster. Let's go to effects. Let's go with, for example, governor. Kind of classic rock. Too much. For example, this is a thing that I don't really like about Boss Katana. Yeah, it's like kind of like Metal Zone into insane channel of Line 6 territory, so it's not too good. So we need to be like very careful not to overdo it, for example, in terms of gain. Too much. Too much. Now it sounds kind of natural, it's not overly fizzy and that kind of stuff, okay? Well, that's a good start. Let's go to, for example, delay. So this is kind of my basic like low gain tone, and I will also go to the contour. Let's try this. Because it kind of works like a other IRs or that kind of stuff. It's like not exactly, but not good. Okay, I think it's fine. No. So, as you can see, you really need to know what you're doing, because you can really easily beep your tone. Okay, let's turn the solo on. Now it sounds way better for me, at least. And the final thing that I really would recommend to do is to use an EQ. Always, in any modular, always use a 10-band EQ or something like that, because this is like the key to your tone, pretty much. When there are like harsh frequencies that don't sound really good, this is the way to go, for me at least. And Boss Katana, I usually tend to use a lot of EQ, probably 2 times G10. Okay, and let me do something dumblish, so let's remove like high frequencies at all. No, it's not dumble, but it's way better, right? Without. Of course, it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for like way more high end, is good, okay? But I'm looking for a kind of like a dumble tone. Okay, let's try something else. To add a little bit of this brightness that we lost. So this is what it sounds like after some tweaking. I want to add a little bit more reverb. For example, there's a plate. Oh, it sounds very good. Of course, you can change the reverb time. Whoa. Or reverb type, for example, to Hall. Okay. once I have a tone that I'm happy with, I can basically just click right, and save it to the preset that I like. For example, let's call it warm. Not warm tone, but basically warm. Okay? Right. Okay, so when I'm switching here, I can switch from 2A to that warm preset, right? That I created. There's also another really cool feature that I want to show you. This is called a session list. And basically, what you can do, you can import any, for example, from YouTube, any kind of backing track or jam track for you into the application. Okay, let's go to YouTube. And basically, I will just open any kind of backing track. For example, this one seems fine. Okay. And very important, because copying the link, for me at least, for now, doesn't really work. So we have to do it differently. Let's go to share, and you need to share it to Katana GO. Okay? And let's call it blues. And that's it. Basically, right now, when you have a headphones or anything else, you will have a backing track. Okay? And what I can do, I can, for example, move it further and just jump. I can make it a little slower or faster. And there's one thing that I don't really understand, if maybe I'm doing it incorrectly, but when I want to change something in a preset, it's going out, so it's not perfect for me. I would prefer like for it to just keep playing, and like so I can, you know, change parameters. This is the thing that I kind of dislike, but what can you do? So I want to add a little bit more reverb and a little bit more delay, and I'll go back into the jam track. Okay. Okay, so let's go back and play it. Final thing that I wanted to show is how to import presets into Boss Katana. For example, let's say you have a preset that you really enjoyed on other Katana devices. So what you can do, you can export those files and import them into Katana. Let me show you. Let's go into Librarian and click this, import from Boss Katana, and I'm doing this one, import from Cloud. And basically I'll open a pack that I created a couple of months ago, which is the Brit pack. And right now I have those presets inside here. So those are the presets that I created for Boss Katana 50 watt. And I can basically like click any of them and play. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review. And if you like, check out my presets for devices such as ToneX, Camper, and other stuff. And see you in the next video. Bye!